Cordillera. This is your news roundup for the week.
The first Northern Luzon Federal Forum was held at Teachers Camp last August 19. Main speaker for the said forum was former Senator Aquilino Nene Pimentel, who is longtime advocate of federalism. Pimentel gave the audience a walkthrough of the legislative, executive, and as well as the other aspects of federal government. The further affirmed that the proposal is a doable practical plan for development of the country, whether it be a constitutional convention, Constitutional Assembly, or People's Initiative. Pimentel stressed that the change must be approved by the people in a plebiscite. PIA farmers recently received more than 100 million worth of projects and equipment from the Department of Agriculture. Agriculture Secretary Manny Piñol turned over 100 million in livelihood projects, 41 million in farm machineries and equipment, 300 shallow tube wells, and 17 million for road opening in the province. The Secretary also vowed to farmers the immediate turnover of corn processing facility. He also approved another 26 million pesos for the opening of roads and feeder airport so farmers can transport their products easier. Piñol also mentioned Congressman Begtang committed 4 million while Governor Bulut committed another 5 million in counterpart funding. Piñol said this is part of the special area for agricultural development, where the department will look at the weakness of an area, its potentials in food production and livelihood programs. In a meeting convened by the newly created Multi-Agency Task Force on Anti-Illegal Drugs, Chairperson Governor Crescencio Pacalso and the members agreed to seek the Supreme Court's designation of a temporary drugs court to facilitate the issuance of court orders of the rehabilitation of at least 1,901 drug surrenderies in the province. Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency Legal Officer Attorney Ernesto Marzo expressed the urgency of the designation of specialized court to attend the drug surrenderies, since regular courts take no longer time as cases will have to be raffled and calendared. The provincial government is eyeing for the establishment of rehabilitation center in Wangal this town to cater in and out patient drug dependence. The Department of Science and Technology has assisted 11 small and medium enterprises through the Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program from January to August this year. Gwinsel Bacwaden of Provincial Science and Technology Office said agency has granted the said SMEs a total loan of 6,142,640 pesos for the procurement of production machineries. The approved projects include upgrading and production capacity of Duca Bakery, Maranag Bake Shop, Happy House Cafe, and JRS Trading. The Commission on Audit has recently held the inauguration and blessing of their two-story provincial satellite auditing office in Kalinga. Chairperson Michael Aguinaldo led the ceremony. He said the new building symbolizes the independence of COA but still highlighted their interdependence with the government agencies. The lot where the building was erected was donated by the provincial government and funding from the Department of Budget and Management. Assistant Commissioner Sabiano Cabatuan announced that they are working for 6.5 million additional funding for the remaining works and the perimeter fencing. The Philippine National Police scored anew in its fight against illegal drugs with the discovery of marijuana plantation in the municipality. A total of 40,000 fully grown marijuana plants with dangerous drugs board estimated value of 8 million were uprooted at Sitio Lukutan, Ahin by various law enforcement agencies and members of the Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council on August 22. The marijuana were planted in about 10,000 square meters land. Operatives burned the marijuana plants on the site.
And that has been our PIA Car Weekly News Roundup. Join us again next week for the latest news in the region. I am Joel Castro and this is your PIA Car Weekly News Roundup.